podcast is in the building.
Vontae Tank Davis, right back at you with another one. Thanks, man.
Yo, 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 yo. You squeeze. I said, yo, yo, yo. Yeah, squeeze.
Yo, 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 yo.
There you go. There you go.
Oh, no, I ain't see the stuff.
Oh, we live. Let's get it.
All right. Damn, nigga
Get the sponsors out. Get the sponsors out the way. We got work to do.
Yeah, nigga doing shit this motherfucking way. How y'all doing out there? I hope y'all ain't hear that. How y'all doing out there? Oh, this motherfucker doing. It's the Rize podcast with your boy Coach Squeeze. I don't know what I'm gonna do around here to get good goddamn help, but it is what it is. Hope y'all had a blessed day. Everybody's safe. If you in the chat, that means you safe. Welcome aboard the Rize podcast, pound for pound, undefeated podcast in the land. Like the Colorado Buffaloes say, we coming. All right, y'all, let me get the sponsors out of the way because we got a special guest up in the building. I might have to set this fight up and offer him a payday because I'm sick of people around here. 5-time world champion. Don't make me call Tank. 4 different weight classes. First ballot Hall of Famer, Baltimore's own GTD Promotions. Redesigning minds one mind at a time. We know a mind is a terrible thing to waste. Shout out to www.kenichibed.com. Use code TRP. You'll get 15% off. Man, he got them fire on them headphones, man. Dre Beats got money. Let's get this young man where Dr. Dre at. Shout out to www.narslip.com. Go on Damari's page, Instagram page, support him. He got them fire hoodies, man. Shout out to Miss Tanya. She got hers in the mail. She wearing it too, boy. Shout out to Miss Tanya. Always supporting the Rize podcast. Go over there and get your merch, y'all. Shout out the EOE, Education Over Everything. Shout out the Bad Girls Promotions and congratulations to her girls volleyball team.
Yes. JV volleyball.
Number one in the country. She doing it up. Shout out to Miss Nikki and her girls. Shout out to Under Armour. Thanks for all that you do. Don't forget to go on down to 1901 Pennsylvania Avenue. Sherry's Essentials. Get your toiletries. 20 rolls for $7. Help support black businesses. Shout out to Under Armour. Thanks for all that you do for the gym. Shout out to Four Corners Boxing featuring Darnell and Jenny Jones. Go over to their podcast, 15 rounds of boxing every Wednesday. Last but not least, the official boxing gear of boxing. All the fighters wearing it. Y'all can say it with me in the chat on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Box! Raw! All right, y'all. You ready for me to bring him in? See ya?
Let's go.
Cause he homeboy up in the chat. He ain't like everybody else. We gotta look for him. He here. You know what I mean? All right, y'all. Let me bring him in. It's about to go down. We got one of the heavy players in the game. We're going to see the work. Like Coach Calvin say, we do what we do. We're going to see what we do. All right, y'all. Coach Evins, Tobler in the building.
Boy, that energy. I love that energy, man. Good Lord. God damn.
What's going on, champ? How are you today?
I'm blessed, man. I thank y'all for having me, bro. When they said you guys is gonna have me on, I was like, oh, let's do that shit.
You know,
I
appreciate you for responding. I appreciate you for coming on, man. It's an honor and a pleasure to have you on here. Thanks for your time.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, real talk. That ain't no screenshot, is it?
Nah, dog, that's real deal, baby.
Okay, you swole for real. Okay, you know how they can fix the camera and stuff. You know what I mean? You know.
That's them dudes in the Bay. That's what them Haneys be doing. They be fixing. They, they fake that. We ain't no faking this over here, dog. This shit all real.
Don't make me call Tank.
Hey, say something. If I would have had Tank's number, I would have called him. Because tell you something. Every time ain't nobody. I'm in my building. I gotta get out of here. Can I go? Is she in there by herself? Hold on. Let me switch rooms, man. Hold on. But listen,
ain't nobody gonna argue with you. You can do what you want. Ain't nobody gonna beef with you.
Ain't none of them motherfuckers calling Tank's name. None of them. They can talk all the shit if they want to. When you mention Tank's name, all of them, they scatter. Especially them Haneys. They've been running. But it's crazy because they ran into the biggest monster at 140. So, listen, when I said Tank name, all of them, I said that because I knew when I said their name, they was going to run. Like you've been running. Ran from 35 to 40 to another monster. They know what's up, bro.
Yeah.
No, Rize is definitely a monster. I like Rize.
Listen, they think it's going to be an easy fight, bro. Let me cut right to the chase, Coach. Because we when I get my guests on here, I like to keep it a buck. You know what I mean? We don't do no clout chasing over here, making stuff up. That ain't what we predicated on. If it was, our numbers would be at 200K. But we come brick by brick. I'm gonna tell you what's really going on. Just like this. Just like you just said, they think they slick behind closed doors. They came at the Regis because they thinking that's a easy fight, easy money, and they trying to follow Tank lead when he went up and fought Mario Barrios at 40, but that was a dog fight. Tank could tell you straight up out his own mouth. So they thinking that Regis easy picking, so I'ma say it like this. I know that y'all working with Regis and having whatever y'all do over there in preparation for y'all camp, but they thinking they'll be able to pick Regis's flaws. When I watch some of the highlights, some of the rounds, he tend to on the back end of the rounds sometimes slack back a little bit. So what are y'all doing in training camp to correct him being able to finish the rounds out strong and don't show signs of slowing down and fatigue?
Okay, look. So I ain't got nothing to do with that the boxing aspect of the deal. I'm just a conditioning coach. So what I do when I'm dealing with Regis, we grinding, bro. He's not gonna get tired. He's not getting tired in this fight. And the deal with the Haneys, they came in and listen. Everybody has a bad performance every once in a while. They came in New Orleans, wasn't such a performance, and now it's not gonna be like that. It's gonna be a fight, bro. It ain't gonna be no fucking boxing match. It's gonna be a fight, a real fight. And Devin Haney ain't been in no fights with nobody. And all the quality fighters that he fought, he couldn't put them down. He said I have problems making weight, right? But you rehydrate and you couldn't beat the little guys. They smaller than him at 135. So when it got hot at 135, you know why it's hot? Because Tank kicking ass at 135. That motherfucker took off. They got him saying it's too hot. So he coming to 140 because he don't want to fight them dudes. If he think he coming to 140 and get a win, we gonna send his ass right back down to the Tank because he can't beat nobody at 140. We gonna marinate his ass for Tank, and Tank can smash the rest of them because he hauling ass from Tank. That's why I mentioned that name. If I'd have had that number, I'd like Tank, this motherfucker sitting in here. Him and his daddy running. Both of them motherfuckers. That's the truth. And they don't want to hear the truth, bro. I told the truth.
I think we all in agreement when we say they definitely running.
Oh, for sure. For sure, without a doubt.
I'm gonna tell you like this. They fighting in the Bay, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna tell you like this.
Yeah. Listen, I thought we 20 steps ahead of them.
He definitely needs to stay busy in those later part of those rounds. Because I'm gonna tell you now, sometime we done seen some crazy shit.
Oh,
Look, I'm keeping it a buck with you, coach. We done seen some crazy shit happen, some home cooking. You see when that man beat the shit out of Rolly and out Stevie Wonder.
Yeah.
Seen that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I like Regis, man. He a cool guy, man. I ain't never seen him in and out of the ring disrespect nobody, but I would hate to see him get a home cooking at this in this big fight. This is if you ask me, and Regis say this ain't his biggest fight he ever had.
Listen, it ain't gonna be it's not gonna be a chance to have no home cooking because he's gonna knock his ass out. It's gonna be a fucking knockout. Just like I told Cepeda. You're gonna get knocked the fuck out. And Haney getting knocked the fuck out. He's gonna get knocked out, bro. It ain't going 12 rounds. Mark my words on that.
What's the plan? What's the plan? Because he
can't run. He's not gonna be able to run. And guess what? They underestimate Rize's hand speed and his ability to box. How fucking arrogant can you be, bro? Nah, this personal.
We know
it's crazy.
We know Devin like the clinch, so we got an answer for that.
I got some. His feet gonna be in the air if he clinches. His ass going. We're gonna sling that motherfucker right to the ground. I told him it's a fucking street fight, and he ain't been in no street fight. He talking all that shit. Listen, I'm from Trenton, New Jersey, bro. The 600 block of East Trenton. When you disrespect the old heads, know what they do? They smack you in your ass and send you home. He's sitting up there calling me a bum ass nigga. I said, bro, you a private Catholic school kid. They don't teach you that shit.
Right.
I'm a decorated athlete, former athlete. So you don't know my credentials, but I'm gonna let you. I told him who I was. Come on, who am I? You don't even know who I am. The bottom line is you gotta respect people, bro. And who told you? And his dad sitting and let him talk like that. 20 years ago, to punch him in his mouth. But I ain't that dude. You know what I'm saying? It's in me. But you gotta. He got this. He acting like he a street guy. You're an educated kid. Be Devin Haney. Stop fronting, bro. Cause dudes will check you. You know what I'm saying? You can't come like that, man. Be the boxer. Be you supposed to be. Be humble. Be up there. Represent yourself. Don't represent that life, man. Cause you ain't that dude.
But that's the image they got. That's the image they got to try to sell or portray. Rather portray, you know what I mean, to try to keep up with the other boxers in the industry.
Exactly. And listen, why they talking that shit? Tank that dude. Tank the Ben. He'd have been on the block, dog. They tripping. That's the real shit right there. Stop acting like you that guy. Because guess what? It may not be somebody in the boxing game. If you portray that life, you're gonna bring that shit to you. I'm surprised his dad let him talk like that to grown men, bro. I don't play them. And listen, I kept my composure, bro. I kept my composure. I just told the truth. The truth is that he's running from the monster. He running from that big monster Tank, and he running from Shakur. But the biggest one, I said, motherfucker, you don't even mention Tank. When Tank's name is mentioned, you scatter. You and your daddy. And you think you're gonna come? When Regis hit this kid, bro, it's gonna be a problem. If you got hurt by Linares, he really lost to Lomachenko. How in the fuck do you think you're gonna deal with a real 140-pound fighter that can punch and he can move and he got good hand speed that they're underestimating? It's gonna be a sleepy night for that.
I'm gonna tell you like this, coach. I hope that Regis do make the statement that he need to make and send him running back where he came from, but they seeing a lot of flaws. I heard him talking. I heard the father talking.
He always talking shit.
They gonna expose. They gonna expose Rize getting tired in the later part. Close the rounds out. They looking at Devin going to outclass. He going to outschool Rize. They not giving Rize's boxing ability no credit. What you guys think about that, Coach?
That's been his whole career. That's been his whole career. But 29 victories, one fight he should have won, and 24 knockouts. We've been knocking motherfuckers out.
Mm-hmm.
We've been knocking motherfuckers out. And I've been studying Devin Haney too. Devin Haney knocked out 15 bums. The real fighters, he went this distance with. And Gamboa didn't even train for the fight. How about that? How you think you're gonna knock somebody out, bro? He's delusional. Physically, biomechanically, it don't match. And if you don't have no chin, you can't develop no chin.
You think that Devin looked like, now I'm just saying what I see in hindsight. Devin looked like he bulked up a little bit for this fight. I seen him hitting a heavy bag. I ain't see really no more power than what he possessed at 135. That's one. But it's the boxing game. Everybody got a puncher's chance. They think we hard on Devin over here. No, we just tell it like it is. I like Devin, but I like Shakur and I like Devin. But I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. All the Spawn videos I done seen of Devin over the years, that's what really attracted me to Devin. I said, this boy sharp, he keen, this, that, and the other. But come fight day, he really don't show me that. Well, you know what I mean? And to be the top dog, you ain't gonna be able to keep beating everybody like you beat Cambosis or Joe who was that? Jojo Diaz or Linares heard him, you know. But Devin has a great jab. You know, he ain't got the best footwork in the world, but he know how to navigate around the ring.
Man,
this fight right here, I'm gonna tell you, Coach, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you.
I need you to.
This fight right here is gonna let the world know who Devin Haney really is.
Well, the real men, the real motherfuckers know who he is. I know who he is. He ain't got no heart. Okay? And let me tell you something. All that bullshit gonna cease when you get punched in your motherfucking mouth. And he gonna get punched. He gonna hit Rize too. But what he gonna do when he get hit? What he gonna do? Ask the motherfuckers that. What he gonna do? Because he ain't been hit by a real. That's why he left. That's why he left the division. Because Tank was gonna hit that ass. So he came up here. It's even worse now. It's worse. And what he gonna do when he get hit?
But look at the dynamics of it though, Coach. This fight right here, Rize got to dominate and make a statement. It can't be nothing else from Rize in this fight but to maim this goddamn boy.
But guess what? That's what we're gonna do.
That's what I'm talking about, Coach.
Y'all better listen to me.
I'm listening. That's what I'm talking about, Coach.
It's gonna be dominant. This is gonna be the worst knockout. This could be the most vicious knockout in the 2023. We're gonna close the year out. I told his daddy, bring a motherfucking stretcher, because your son gonna get knocked the fuck out. And I mean what I'm saying. And I'm talking about from a coach's step, from what I do. I'm from a 36-minute fight to 3 minutes rest, 3 minutes of a round and 1 minute rest. It's gonna be hell for 3 minutes, for 36 minutes. We prepared to fight for 66 minutes. A fight. Not no fucking boxing. It's gonna be a fight. He ain't been in no fight. It's gonna be violent. He don't know violence.
Well, I know the monster at 140 is Surreal Matias.
He could punch. He could punch.
And when I say monster, he throw caution to the wind. He got a chin. You know, he called Devin Haney out. Been calling Devin Haney out. And the other night on the show, I said, if you notice, at the Devin Haney fought Lomachenko, Shakur Stevenson got up in the ring. And he jumped right out of the ring.
Absolutely.
He never stayed in there and confronted Shakur and said we can make this happen. He ran right out of the ring. When Tank fought
track coach, huh?
He ran out.
When Tank fought Ryan Garcia in Vegas, they showed Devin Haney in the crowd. If his father talks all this shit about his son going to knock Tank out, Tank scared of him, you ain't see Devin Haney get up in that ring and call Tank out. See, that's how they did back in the day, old school. Sugar Ray Leonard and all of them, Roberto that ran in them, they was coming up under that ropes. Iran Barkley, them dudes came up under the rope and came in there and confronted you.
Absolutely.
You know, so why Devin Haney, if his father pushing so much want to fight Tank, why he ain't jump up in the ring after Ryan Garcia been talking this shit for the last 2 years and set that fight up?
Well, listen, the real ones, the other real guys that took that chance to get in the ring with that monster, you see what happened. Garcia did it, you see what happened. Rolly did it, you see what happened. Listen, if a motherfucker want to fight, they're going to fight. They don't want to fight. So he picked a fight with us, and we're going to beat his ass, and we're going to send it back down to 135. Then what are you going to do? Because he can't beat nobody at 140, bro. He can't beat nobody at 140. And for me, it's disrespectful to disrespect the two-time world champion, one of the hardest, if not the hardest hitter at the 140-pound division. You think you're going to come out there? You ain't knocked no quality fighters out. He can't give me 3 quality fighters that he knocked out. He can't. They faking it, bro. And when you fake the funk like that, you're gonna get exposed. He's gonna be exposed, and it's gonna be a bad night, bro. Ain't nobody gonna sit around and let Devin Haney come there and take a title. He got life fucked up, bro. It ain't going down like that, man. Nah.
Yeah. Rize is definitely. I don't know. To be honest with you, I'm sitting here. I swear to God, I don't know who the pressure on the most. Regis to send this boy to show the whole world what we've been saying all the time, the glass jaw.
Yeah.
Or Devin Haney, father. I ain't gonna say too much. Devin, his father do more talking to him like he fighting. Or his father. Let him eat his humble pie, because you can run, but you can't hide.
This is it. This is the time, not just for Regis, but for Haney as well. You're gonna come up here and you're gonna fight this 140-pound monster. There's some consequences, bro.
Who the pressure on the most? Evins, who you think?
We ain't got no pressure because what we've been doing, like I said, knocking motherfuckers out, and that's what we're gonna continue to do. He has to knock nobody out, bro.
I think the pressure on Devin the most.
Sure. He ain't knock nobody out, man. He gonna get hit. Let's see what he do when he get hit. Let's see what he do when he get hit, because he gonna get hit. And it's gonna hurt real bad. Any way you get hit in his body, it's gonna hurt. I promise you that. We're not playing with this kid, man. Ain't nobody playing no jokes. You think it's a fucking joke, bro. You think it's a joke. We ain't playing with this dude, man. We coming to war.
1 second, Coach. Let us get these 2 chats out the way.
Smoothie King, right back at you with another one. B3, thanks for the 5-piece McNugget. T.O. getting dropped too much to compare to Haney. T.O. need to stay on his feet. Boy getting clipped by Sando and Bozo. Cut it out, L.O. You tell me who chin. Smoothie King, right back at you with another one. Low Nose Boxing, thanks for the 2-piece McNugget. It's race to Devin. If Regis don't stop him, T.O. will.
Well, we got him first.
Smoothie King.
We got him first.
Smoothie King, right back at you with another one. Big C, thanks for the 2-piece McNugget. What's going on, Big C? Why Regis pick Devin over Matias?
Okay, listen. They came to New Orleans. They picked us. How about that? They picked the wrong fucking fight. They think, I'm telling you, bro, they're arrogant. They're arrogant, and they're gonna pay.
Jay Grant Jr. say Regis got dropped this last fight.
Nah, ain't nobody get dropped, bro. Their feet got tangled up. Ask him, was he there? Ask him, was he there? Stop talking that shit, bro.
Was you there?
Now, my question is, right? What does this fight mean for Regis Prograis?
Oh man, it's a propelling fight. It's going to take them. First it's going to shut the doubters up because from day one, the boxing community has not given Regis Prograis his just due, bro. They don't, and it's the reason. Like they don't talk about Rize and they don't talk about Tank. They don't talk about the real fucking monster. They don't talk about Matisse. They don't really talk about Shakur. You know what I'm saying? So if they could do it the way they want to do it, the monsters would be put in the backstage. So they don't talk about it. We haven't gotten respect. And when he win this fight, the sky gonna open up for Regis Prograis like it should have been along. He's 2-time world champion. Come on, you gotta respect that. There's some 2-time world champions in the Hall of Fame. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So
no, the boxing world, it's a dirty game, man. It's a dirty game. Look at all these fights. Fucking O'Shaquie Foster. Look at Tyson Fury. Come on, man. That African puts him on his ass, man. And then Shock go into Mexico. But no, when they had to knock that dude out. They said he was down on the scorecards. How's that?
Yeah.
You got to take your shit in boxing, bro. Just like we're gonna be in California. We got to take that shit. We got to beat the judges. We got to beat the refs. We got to do all that. And the only way we did it about knocking motherfuckers out, man.
Yeah, that's because one of my biggest concerns is home cooking, like Coach Squeeze was saying. Even though y'all the champion, y'all fighting in the challenger's backyard.
Yeah, we ready for that, bro.
Which I'm not too fond of it. But you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's boxing, man. It's boxing. It's a dirty game, and we, like I said, 10 steps ahead of these people, man.
I definitely need Regis to keep the pace up. Cause I said, man, like I say, I don't want him getting on home cooking.
Right. Oh no,
so he gonna definitely have to keep that pace up, man. Cause you don't know what them ref. I done seen them stop fights for some crazy stuff.
Yeah,
I'm just keeping it a buck, man. You know what I mean? Me and Senior, we did shows. Did you think the refs gave this guy a gift, and was that stoppage a legitimate stoppage?
After that Rolly Barrioso, that showed us that anything.
Oh man,
that was horrible. That was horrible.
We'll tear that bitch up. We'll tear that We'll tear that bitch down to the ground. It's gonna be what it is. What it is gonna be a knockout. We're not gonna give him a chance to do shit. That's what's gonna happen.
See, I think by Regis having that, that street side to him, that's gonna make the fight even more physical. Cause you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? When all else fails, Regis gonna fight.
Yeah, that's what I keep telling him.
When plan A, B don't work, Regis gonna fight.
We're gonna come to fight. Devin Haney
and shit gonna get physical.
It's gonna be physical. I keep telling folk, more than physical, it's gonna be violent. That kid don't know violence, man. He act like he know it, but he don't know it. That's why he in the coach talking about, Dad, he figured me out. What are you gonna say to me to pop him in his ass? You can't run. You got 36 minutes of ass kicking coming. It's gonna be a problem, man.
Well,
it's gonna be a problem.
I know you saying that it's gonna be a problem, but he picked this fight for a reason.
Yeah, he arrogant as fuck. That's why.
He really thinking. I mean, I'm gonna keep it a buck. Like I say, I ain't hating on him. Dan to be great. You can't hate on him. Hey, check this out. Keeping it a buck, coach. He did call Rize out. The top dog at 140. Whether he crazy or not, he Dan to be great.
Well,
you know what I'm saying? So I gotta give him respect on that. I really don't too much have no beef with Devin, but I just don't like the moves that his father make Devin look bad. Right. It ain't so Devin, it's his father that makes him look bad. Sometimes you could bite off more than you could chew. But I know the game plan that they're gonna come out with. They're gonna try to box, keep Rize at the end of his punches. And grasp when he gotta grasp, cause I don't got him mixing it up with Rize, even Tank when he fought Barrios, it took Tank 6 or 7 rounds. And when I talked to him in the gym, Tank say, I didn't want to get caught with nothing clean. The dude was strong. He say, I wanted to be patient, take my time, break them down, take them in the deep water and drown them.
Well, listen. They got the boxing coaches, Bobby, Julian. They Aaron, Hollywood. They got their plan, man. They got their plan ready to go. That boxing, we already got that covered. Whatever the game plan is, they're gonna execute that, and it's gonna come out, like I said, to a knockout. Everybody's doing their job, and I'm doing my job. They're doing their job, and Devin Haney's not gonna escape this thing without a knockout. And we're not walking out of there without. We're gonna walk out of that motherfucker with a victory. That's the plan, and that's how it's been. And we don't tend to go straight from that either. It's going down just like that in the Bay Area.
If the knockout don't come,
it ain't no ifs. I don't believe in ifs.
Well,
I don't believe in ifs.
Well, I respect that. Do you think I'm gonna give it to you like this? Do you think Rize can win a decision over Devin in the Bay Area, outboxing Devin? I'm gonna give it to you like that.
It's gonna be a knockout. It's gonna be a knockout. We ain't looking for no decision. We looking to knock that bitch out. That's how it's gonna go down. And when this is all over, bring me back on the show so I can talk real shit.
Oh, you got open invitation now. This home.
Everything I have said in this kid's career, everyone I told is gonna get knocked. I told you gonna knock Julian Dongo out 2 rounds. I told Cepeda to his face like a fucking man, you're gonna get knocked out for the first time. I told Devin Haney, you're gonna get knocked out, son. You're gonna get knocked out. I've been telling him the whole time, you're gonna get knocked out.
So
because you gotta understand, we got two different drives here. Okay, so Devin Haney has a secure. He has something waiting for him, just in case. We ain't got no just in case. So we got 2 fighters fighting for 2 different things. That's the difference. We don't have ain't no backup plan. He can go down to 35. Fuck that. You think you gonna come up here and play with us, bitch? You're crazy. Ain't nobody dealing with that. We grown men and men that got something to fight for. This kid that's playing, bro. He playing games with grown men, with kids and families and legacy to chase. He coming to here playing, and I'm gonna hold my belt to 35. Going back down with them fucking monsters down there and fight them. Nah, he trying to run from them. He running, bro. He ran into another fucking monster. We're gonna beat his ass. send him back down there, and then they can bury that bitch.
So my question would be not looking past Devin Haney, but when Regis knocks out Devin, what's next for Regis?
Celebration. We're gonna celebrate until we can't celebrate no more. Like Baltimore said, and pop some bottles of shot. Yeah, I may go run down North Clinton Avenue in Trenton, New Jersey. Because we're gonna the sky is not just open for Rize, but the whole entire team, man. We got a team of people, man, that we all on the same page. We got the Declan for our nutrition. We got Mike handling the social media. We got Marlon Johnson, man, handling all the finance shit, all the negotiations. We got Benji with the Rougarou promotions. We got 2 fucking boxing coaches, Julian and Bobby, putting their heads together. We got Aaron for cuts, man. We got fucking Hollywood, man. We got a fucking team of monsters, bro. The only other monster team in the game is Tanks. That's the only monster team in the game, bro. Listen, I don't respect none of these other motherfuckers. But that team, they solid. The first time I saw, I said, bro, that kid, that team right there, them brothers, they're about it.
Yeah,
and you're not gonna break that.
I was trying to get the coaches on here, but they had to take some kids sparring up Philly today. So
man, I want to give Coach Ford, man. Listen, we cut from the same cloth, bro. When I saw that man for the first time, I heard him speak. I was like, bro, I felt that shit in my chest. That's who I am. That dude, that team, they dogs. That's the only other dog team in the game, bro. So when you go against it's hard for people to break that. And I keep telling folks, when I competed at the world class level against guys like Carl Lewis, one of the greatest athletes to hit the planet in track and field, bro, I had to be among that mental, that psyche, that mindset is powerful. When I look at Devin Haney's face, that mindset, that mind like this, it's a little wavy. We're gonna break his will, bro. His will is gonna be broken. I can look through his soul and tell him he faking it. Everything he did is faking. He's fake. The whole career been choreographed. I said, Rize asked him, give me 3 people you knocked out. You running around like you the undisputed champ. Who you knocked out? You damn sure don't want to fight Tank or Shakur. And they don't even mention that other young boy Jermaine Ortiz. They don't even mention him. Why they don't talk about him?
I even wouldn't mind seeing Haney versus Richardson. I think Hitchens can get Haney.
Listen, bro. You gotta have a toughness. It's easy to be tough. And listen, people want to give him credit for fighting Lomachenko. You remember the first time when Mayweather was about to fight Pacquiao, we was like, damn, Pacquiao got a chance to beat Mayweather. When them motherfuckers came to the center ring, Mayweather was towering over that motherfucker. So that's what Devin Haney looked like with Lomachenko. Lomachenko moved his ass around the ring, hurt him a couple of times. How in the world do you think you're going to come up and deal with these guys that are way heavier and punch way harder?
But that fight right there, I think Devin did enough to win that though. A lot of people, I'm just keeping it a buck. Hold on, I'm just keeping it a buck. You know,
let me ask you this, please.
I think. Hold on, I think Devin did enough to win that fight. To beat the champ, to dethrone the champ. You got to do more than fighting spurts. You know, I think he did enough. Coach Calvin, Limball Swami, they all say they think Devin did enough. Lomachenko came on a little late, but that's just how it ain't golden etched in stone. I had people say it was a highway robbery, so I guess it's whoever you talk to. Now, what you was gonna say, Senior?
Wait a minute. I ain't giving him nothing. I ain't giving him an ounce. I'll just say he could box, and that's it. He could box. But boxing ain't gonna be enough to win this fight, sir.
Only problem I had with Devin. See, that's one thing. I don't got nothing against people take stuff personal. It ain't that serious with me, far as these young black men. I look at it like they not in the street. They making good money. They able to secure generational wealth is in their hands,
right,
through their hands.
Right.
That's number one. All of that shit people be talking. Somebody hating on somebody, this, that, and other. We talking about the sport. We're not talking about off the field. Absolutely. And what they do off the field. We're just talking about the war that goes down in the ring. And we pick who we pick. Ain't nobody hating on no Devin, man. The boy get ready to come in. Coach Calvin Ford in the building.
Oh, Coach, what's up, Coach?
What's going on?
Man, listen, man. Look, I got to salute you, bro.
I got to
part of that dog. I got to salute you. Might be crazy as hell.
I got to salute you. Squeeze, how we say it, man?
We do what we do.
No.
You know what you're
I'm gonna call Tank.
Oh yeah. I'm a call Tank.
Oh yeah. Listen. Then if I'd have had Tank number, because when I mentioned Tank name, all the motherfuckers, they shiver, they quiver, they run, they hide. People doing his whole fucking career. I said, let me call Tank for your bitch ass. That's what I should have said. But I kind of keep my cool.
No, we understand. It is a sport, and we're trying to make sure we keep it like it is. But like I said, at the end of the day, when you get in that ring, it's just like slamming the cell door. It is what it is.
What it is. I like real strong man. Man, when I was coming up, I was telling them earlier that the old heads in our neighborhood, man, they made you respect that turf. And if you got out of line, they kicked your ass and shook your hand and sent you home. But you're gonna respect us. And I grew up like that. I was a state champion, All-American. I got some credentials for your ass. So when you talk about you don't know who I am, who you, I said, hey, don't worry about that. But when I looked at the thing from a distance, because I was on the platform, I said, this young boy don't know who the hell he dealing with. I'm a decorated hood nigga, like they say. How about that? Okay, and I'm educated. I got all that to me, but I'm respectful enough not to disrespect you like that.
No, because it ain't about disrespecting crazy. It's about the fight at the end of the day.
Absolutely.
And keep it respectable. You know what I'm saying? Now, the fighters, it's open grounds when the fighters do it. You with me? It's open grounds when the fighters, because they the one got to get in the ring. They the one supposed to sell the fight. Right. Our work is actually shown through the fighters. That's how I came up. Our work and our dedication is shown through the fighters. To see, the work that we put in. Like prime example, you had Derek James and Terrence Crawford coach. They put that shit together. Terrence went in there and did what we was supposed to, and he was riding on his coach tail. Like he said, I promise you. You know what I'm saying? And shit, Terrence went out there and did what his coach told him.
I keep telling you, people think I'm crazy.
Hold on, y'all. Senior, you see that comment? You gotta block that, yo.
What?
Ain't nobody coming in here disrespecting nobody like that, man. Block that man.
That ain't him anyway.
Yeah, block that, man. Ain't nobody. We not letting nobody stay in no chat. We ain't calling nobody out their names.
No, I got it.
No, that's one thing. That's one thing we'll never do. We ain't on that
I'm just saying they try to disrespect you, man. I'm not sitting back.
Boy, don't even sweat it no more. Squeeze is good. It's taken care of.
Squeeze. How long you been knowing me?
Whew.
Right.
I'm a call Tank. Hold on. I'm a call Tank.
Do I let that stuff bother me, man?
I know that, Calvin, but guess what? I don't like it.
No, I listen. I'm like this.
You ain't disrespecting them. Be a man. That's some coward stuff. You hide behind the keyboard, but we gonna leave it alone.
So like I always sit there and say, man, a real person would do shit in front of people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I feel that. That.
So I don't even get into all that. You know what I'm saying? Because we always talk about these gangsters, internet guys. You know what I'm saying? So
There's some
I
out
ain't got
there.
time for that, you know. So how your camp coming along?
Oh man, we working, man. We working like slaves, bro. I've been training Rize for over 12 years now, man. And
Oh, so you've been with them since day one.
day one, you know. So
Oh, okay. That's a
when
good thing.
I got
That's
out there, I told Rize that when I competed at that level in track and field, I said, remember, we in San Francisco. I said, what's going to happen? We're going to get out here, and Eddie Hearn going to try to make you feel like the challenger. I said, just we're going to see what happens. So we got out there, and I hear Eddie Hearn. Well, Evans said, no, you make the challenger speak first. And that's when Bill Haney said, you invite her. How you going to invite the champion? So whatever they have planned, man, we know the odds stacked against us. We in California, we in the Bay Area, so we got to go in there and we got to smash this kid, man. You know, it's boxing. It is what it is. So you know, we ready. We've been working hard, man. Working hard and
good.
working things they think we don't have. You know.
What made y'all take the fight in that situation?
Well, Coach, I think Regis when they offered the fight to him, I mean, why not?
No, I'm saying the fight wasn't a bad fight, but at the end of the day, the decks are being stacked right now. You know what I'm saying? You know, and I'm gonna keep it honest. You know, Reasons do got a winning punch. Is he athletic enough to actually stay with Devin and his athletic ability?
Listen, Devin, if at this level, if you can't cut the ring off, it ain't gonna happen. So
okay, coach. Okay, coach.
That's what they were thinking. That's what they were thinking. That's why I said that that's an arrogant move to seriously come up there and think that this two-time world champion can't cut the ring off. Okay, so what? He had a bad night, an off night in New Orleans, and that's what happened. We got that guy maybe 11 days. The dude ran. He felt the power. He started running. Did Regis cut the ring off? No, didn't do it. So Haney, like they always do, they sit around and they wait and they look for opportunities because they don't really want to fight the real monsters. Like I said earlier, they fucking run. They're gonna run from tanks.
I have to give Haney his props. You know, he's been doing a great job with his son and made it to where he got it. I mean, that takes work. The same way like you got Rize where he at. That takes work. Right. Everybody don't understand. It takes work to get him at them levels and for them guys to show up at them levels. You know. So I mean, listening to you, one thing he got a day one coach. Y'all been together. Y'all recognize what y'all going in. So y'all know what's going on. It should be an interesting fight. You know. It should be an interesting fight. And listen to how you sound. The main thing, you're confident.
Yeah,
you're confident. You've been confident in what you're putting together in your game plan. You know what I'm saying? Regis supposed to go in there and produce.
And that's what he's gonna do. We're gonna be ready to fight for 66 minutes, not 36, 66 minutes. We ready to fight.
Ooh, God dang. God dang.
That's what they don't understand. You know, like I said, I'm decorated in what I do. I know all that the science part of it. I've been working with this kid. I've done every plyometric. I've done every run in the world as an athlete. So and I do that shit. So to come into boxing and to put that together to form this monster that we about to display on December 9th, man, it's like you in Tank. You know everything about that kid.
Yeah.
You know everything about the kid. And when and people be tripping because I get kind of hyped because I feel like I'm in the ring.
Well, actually, as the coaches, I mean, if anybody that's been coaching, they've been dealing with any athlete that they've been dealing with an athlete for so long, you are in the ring in a sense to make him perform the way you need him to perform to come out victory.
Yeah. And so usually, I don't know if I lift out the bag or not. Usually, listen, my job is over with. I don't tell them how to throw no punches. I ain't got nothing to do. I stay in my lane. I do his conditioning. That's it. We got nutritionists. We got boxing coaches. We got cutmen. We got all that. I'm in my lane. And my lane.
Right. You're taking a great approach at it. You're taking a great approach at it, right? But you know, like I sit there say, do he have the athletic ability to stay up with that? And you know what I'm saying? He do have some attributes He do have some attributes that he have that made him what he are today. He's a champion.
On both sides of the fence. Yeah. On both sides, they got 2 champions. And listen, I never took anything from Devin. I said Devin Haney is a great boxer. Yeah. But Rize can box too. And he hits hard. And we got 2 different. He hits hard, and Devin Haney can't take no punch.
Ooh.
Devin Haney can't take no punch. You can gain 50 pounds if you want. You can do all that weight training. The weight training does not transfer over to boxing unless you know what you're doing with weights. I've seen a lot of guys
looking at the fight. This is his first fight at 140. You know, Squeeze. What was your prediction on this fight?
This was my prediction. I told him I kept it a
tread
buck.
Lightly now, tread lightly.
I kept it a buck with him. No, I already told you when we first came on. I said that y'all fighting up in the Bay Area. The verdict's out that Rize tends to slow down at the end of rounds at times.
Slow down in no fights.
Let me finish, champ. Let me finish. And you can answer me, champ. He tends to slow down at the back of the rounds. He tends to fight flat-footed the last couple of fights. I said that if he gets to the point that his inactivity ain't the output enough, the referee possibly could step in and stop the fight. I done seen this happen before. He don't even really gotta be hurting Rize. But Rize don't be letting his hands go on the rope, you know, trying to parry and move from punches. I done seen some strange shit happen. That's what I said. Okay. Right or wrong, Cab?
Let me hear his
remarks.
It ain't gonna be Rize's Pro. Listen to what I'm saying. He ain't gonna be on no ropes, and there ain't gonna be no Devin Haney coming in and throwing no punches. It ain't gonna be none of that. And we ain't going. We're not going backwards. It ain't happening. So it ain't gonna be none of that. The only thing, listen, he gonna throw enough punches that knock this kid in his behind. That's what's gonna happen. He getting knocked out.
Now, like I said, look, like I said, you know, when I get my analysis, you know, and what I see, you know, it ain't out of disrespect. We sit in.
I know.
We sit in. It's no malice behind it.
No, I
don't have no hate for nobody. I'm not in there fighting. You know, I take my hat off to those guys. Number one, for getting in there and being warriors. But one thing I do, we all do, we sit in that room. When I get off my first job, I come there, we sit in the film room, we analyze, we watch what we see. And we put stuff together. And that's how we roll. You know what I'm saying? So now, if I see these things, I'm gonna try to expose them. That's why this fight was picked. That why you think he picked Rize? Because he's seen visible loopholes in him that he said I can expose. Now it's Riz's job to close the door on that. Bottom line.
The door is
bottom
closed.
Line. Devin picked Rize because he's seen these flaws in him. Now Rize is gonna have to close the chapter, close the door, show him that he's not on his level. I think the pressure is more on Rize.
Listen, let me tell you something. You can close the door, you can open the door. When you get hit in your mouth, all that stuff is going out the window. True. And we know Devin Haney ain't been hit in his mouth by a real puncher. That's why he's leaving 135, because the daddy said it's hot down here. It's hot because the motherfuckers that could punch, he don't want to deal with them. And he think that they came to New Orleans and they saw Rize slipping up, and that's the worst mistake they could ever made in their life. Because the same way you think Rize got loopholes, he got some loopholes too. And the biggest loophole in boxing that you can't change is this right here. We're gonna touch that 10.
God damn, Squeeze.
Coach Calvin like that talk. Let's pay these bills real quick, Squeeze. Pay these bills real quick.
We're gonna touch it.
Hey, one thing for certain and one thing for sure, we're gonna see fight night.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you.
Hold on, check this out. I let you talk. I let you talk, Coach. Hey,
Squeeze. You was supposed to run them smoothie key things. Get them out the way. They come back.
I don't see him.
Listen,
yeah.
When we just knock this kid out, I'm coming to Baltimore. You, Coach Calvin, I'm gonna party with the team. I want to do that for a month, and I want some bottles too. So get ready. Get ready. It's gonna be cold too. I know it's cold up there in the east, man.
Where they at, Sing?
You know what I'm saying?
Nah. I was seeing the rest of them. Why I ain't seeing these?
Big C, appreciate the support. Y'all talking to the ops, messing up Tank Bag. There's some issues you see on Power. This is a boxing podcast. We talking boxing, Big C. Solomon Walker, appreciate the support. This podcast is so solid. Salute. We all have rough days, weeks, but look forward to this live stream. I'm from the Bay, so I'll be at the fight. Good luck.
Yeah, show up.
That's what it's all about, man. Everybody giving their opinions, talking their talk. You know, like I sit there and say, I'm gonna keep it real. Dude, Regis, when I look at a fight.
Let me run this last one, Coach. Oh, I got 3 more. No, go ahead.
Squeeze had a good point. See, and I'm looking at it. That's why I asked these questions that I asked what made y'all take the fight where y'all was taking it at. You get what I'm saying? Because when you look at who's the biggest star, Devin is the biggest star versus Rize, but Rize has been doing it the blue collar way he got there. You get what I'm saying? So, and as you said, you sit there and say, dang, I got a lot of things that's going against me. You get what I'm saying? And when Squeeze said what he said, that's something to make you mindful. Like, yo, you can't go in there bullshit because some funny shit can happen.
Yes.
And you just heard a fan said the same thing. You fucking up the bag for Tank. You get what I'm saying?
I hear you. But look,
you know, but again, I'm not here to be on whose side, which side. I'm just looking at the fight itself. You know, I wish both men the best and whatnot. And everybody come out healthy. You know what I'm saying? But have a great fight because this is a great opportunity for both of them to tell you the truth.
Absolutely. We want to take off.
Look, I'm before I got cut off, I'm gonna tell you like this. They talk that shit to me. Let me tell you, I've been following this sport since 6 years old. I'm 54 years old. I ain't just jumping on no bandwagon on this sport. Right. And I make my analysis by what I see, not how I feel. It's skill. I give these fighters their just due. And they ran me down about my Bud Crawford prediction. They scored me down. The whole chat beat on me like a homeless man asking for food. They squeeze you out of your mind. There's nowhere in the world Bud gonna beat Earl Spence. He too light in the ass. He ain't fight nobody. He got hurt by Green Machine. And I told him he's not on Bud's level. And when I said that, the chat was thin like spaghetti. You know, the angel hair spaghetti. I couldn't even put no damn sauce on that. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you. When I talk, I'm talking X's and O's. That's it. That's it. I'm giving fair analysis, and I'm telling you why they picking on your fighter. I'm telling you why. They see these flaws and they trying to come up. He picked nobody else.
Listen, that the key word is trying. The key word is trying. I don't care what they saw. They can saw him get knocked down 1 billion times. Devin the Dream Haney does not have a chin. Regis Prograis has a chin. He's been tested Regis Prograis is two-time world champion. World champion. Devin Haney is running from the best fighters in his division, and they've been bamboozled. When you get bamboozled like that, because you're too arrogant, you're overlooking somebody who is going to touch you. Will Regis get hit? He's going to get hit. What is Devin Haney, the Dream, going to do when Regis touch that chin, that body, everywhere? What is he going to do? History says that he's been hurt by lesser opposition physically.
And the defense of Devin Haney, Devin ain't the one that always be that aggressive and arrogant. You know what I'm saying? I've been around the kid, wonderful kid. You know what I'm saying?
Well, let
me finish the statement. He just go in there and do his job. He been doing his job for how many fights now?
30 fights.
30
fights. 30 fights. And that's all he's doing. He's a fighter. He going there and doing it. His team, making sure they pick the right people to put in front of him. You with me? And he's been successful. Now, he picked this fight right here. Can he be successful for what? 32 then?
Nah, it's not going to happen. I don't know. Watch. Not so. This is the wrong fight. It's the wrong fight because as you get older, you get a little blind. You don't see everything right. You know what I'm saying? Everything get a little blurry. So they got a little blurry in New Orleans, and now they got this monster in front of them. And we're backing down. We are not backing down. We're going forward. And we're not ain't gonna be no on the ropes, nothing. You ain't gonna see Regis Prograis on the ropes. You're not gonna see Regis Prograis taking no punches, consisting over and over again, like people think. No, Devin Haney is gonna have a problem on his hand the whole entire night. And what is the big question here is, and history has proven, Devin Haney does not have a chin, and he's gonna get hit. When he get hit, that's gonna change the fight.
Wow. Let me pay these bills real quick.
Go ahead, see.
King of Kings, appreciate the support. I want to say I like brother Devin and Regis. I don't care who win. I love Rougarou. I don't pay attention to talk. That's not in the ring.
That's true.
Whoa, appreciate the support. Coach Evans, can we please talk Tank after Regis take this L? Dad picked Regis to be a 2-division champ, not the cherry pick.
We don't cherry pick.
See Urban and Wiz, appreciate the support. I would love for Regis to win, but I believe he will be on his bike and keep that jab out there. He will not get in the paint with Regis, too risky. King of Kings, ask Coach Tobler to come on after the fight, win or lose. He got open. No, Coach Tobler. He got open invitation. Boxing hacker.
Yeah.
Appreciate the support. People make a deal about power, but history shows the better boxer always beats the power puncher. I like Regis, but Devin is on a different level.
Okay.
Remo, what's up, Remo? Does Devin have the power, the chin, and how he look at the weigh-in? I like Devin boxing skills, but he ain't never been in with a dug or a big puncher.
Okay.
Turns Trout, appreciate the support. Senior, how long he gonna bring up Bud beating Spence? Shit, till next year. Probably he gonna keep going. That's all he know is he picked Bud over Spence, and we taught him in that shit. Everybody across the board.
Man, see, that's what the podcast is all about, man. Getting different opinions.
Yeah, see, hey, Coach Evans,
you keep cutting Coach off, man. Let Coach talk. We heard you.
You don't see me upset. Watch your mouth. I'm not gonna keep going back and forth with nobody children. I told you that first, man. Nobody arguing with nobody kids, man. Old enough to be your father, boy.
I truly, I'm 150% confident that Regis Prograis is going to destroy Devin Haney. Devin Haney won't be able to do the things that he does best, and that is get around the ring and box and run. He's not going to be able to pop shot and run. He's going to have to fight.
Hey, Coach, he picked him, right? Didn't he pick Regis?
Yes.
Hold on. He picked Shakur. He ain't picked Tank. He picked Regis. So that's saying something that he think he can beat Regis.
Well, the key word is think. The other word is he can't.
So I will give you my opinion on the whole scenario, it's bigger than what we are looking at right now. To tell you the truth, it's bigger than that. But Squeeze has some good points. You have some good points. Me personally, I want to thank you for blessing the podcast and coming on because we get a chance to see a good fight that's about to happen with two good fighters, man. And you coming on the podcast, talking about it. You know what I'm saying? Giving the fans inside look of the corner and the fighter. You let them know he's not going to be on the ropes. He's not going to. I picked the wrong guy. That lets me know that this is a fight that you want to watch that night.
Absolutely. You want from London to Dubai to Saudi Arabia to the Baltimore to Trenton, New Jersey. Shout out to East Trenton. We're in the building, baby. All the time. Man, Houston, New Orleans. You want to watch this fight because the Haneys have put the two-time world champion Rize Prograis back against the wall, saying that he has some flaws. So we also know in boxing that not every boxer is perfect. So the things that they saw in New Orleans, they won't see December 9th. I promise you that. And I'm telling you right now, it's coming from my mouth, Devin Haney is getting knocked out before 12 rounds.
Ooh. I slept on something. I forgot Rize was a two-time champion.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, he is a two-time champion.
And I told Cepeda the same thing. I said, Cepeda, you get knocked out for the first time in your career. He looked at me. He says, everybody says, I'm looking you in your face, man to man. What you don't have to do, it ain't happening.
Wow.
And he said I was crazy.
I got two more to get in real quick. Miss Tonya Vandross Williams, appreciate the support. Evening Rise family, friends, coaches, Calvin, Nikki, Kenny, Hunt, Tobler, Fighter, amateurs, kids, GTD, Bad Girl Promotion, support Damari, No Slip. Happy birthday, Coach Nikki, and Miss Senior Twin. Talib Cunningham, I drove from South Carolina to New Orleans to see Regis and Zarilla meet Matt Regis' family, and it's going to feel good watching Regis KO Devin.
Whoa. Hey, on that note, I want to thank Nikki, man, for winning the championship here at volleyball for
oh wow.
It was a tough game, man. Kudos going on. Hey, you got your stripes, Nikki, as a coach. Championship, baby.
hey, I was like, I'm proud of you, man.
I don't breathe tears, but I was a milestone for Nikki, man. And she did it. The city was watching this game, man, because it was how would you say a giant. It's like the fight that we about to see. You know what I'm saying? She came out on top.
She made
they said the score was going back and forth.
Yeah, it was. She made history back to back. The first black female promoter in Maryland. Then come back to have the first JV championship volleyball team for Dunbar. Man, listen, I'm proud of her, man.
Yeah, I can't say nothing, man. I give my flowers to her, man. Nikki, good job, baby. A little me wrapped off on you, shorty.
I told her.
I need to rub over here. I got some too. Man, you coach. I'm telling you, man. I've been watching you, man. I've been watching your team, and it's an honor and a blessing to be sharing that, man. And one day, we'll be doing handshake, man. But
no, we're gonna do that, brother. Just they gotta understand. Coaches are like a brotherhood, man. Especially dealing with young athletes, period, man, because they don't understand the ups and the downs that we go through.
Absolutely.
To actually get athlete where he's trying to achieve that, man. And anytime something go wrong, the first thing they look at is the coaches.
Yep.
She said, thank you, coach.
No, I love her to death, man. Great job, shorty.
King of Kings, Calvin never changed. You neutralize all the drama emotions. You keep me watching. Too much drama. Just want to see the bros making money, punching each other in the face, and going home to the family.
Because at the end of the day, man, they got to take care of their kids, their family, and I was watching, when all of them get finished fighting, they go to the Hall of Fame, man, and they was taking pictures on Facebook, man, and all of them compete against each other. But you see how they were smiling at the end of the day when this shit is all over with?
Wow.
This is a different type of sport. You know what I'm saying? It's a different type of sport. But I always sit there and say, yo, when you get in that ring, nothing else matters.
Yep. That's right. That's right. But yeah, man, I'm blessed, man. It's an honor, and
Yeah.
I want to come back after we go here and take care of business in San Francisco, be victorious, and celebrate. Have my back.
Check this out. I got 3 of y'all on the panel, right?
Mhm.
Evans. I got Coach Cal, Senior, and Evans on the podcast, right? My trainer over here in my ear, he say, hold on, coach. Hold on. I'm talking to them now. He say, it's 3 of them on here. Which one of them you gonna fight? I say, I ain't fighting Evans because I know he bring a big punch. I definitely ain't fighting Coach Cal because he do what he do. So you know who I'm picking. Right? No disrespect to Senior. No disrespect to Coach Senior, but that's an easy fight for me because I see the flaws in Senior. So I know we can expose Cal. Man, I've been in the ring with Cal. I know Calvin does. You know what I mean? And you're a decorated pro, but Senior undefeated, but he ain't seen nobody like me.
So, he sound like me.
I know that I can get in there. He ain't gonna be able to keep up what I got to offer. So right now, the first I'm gonna deal with him. Then down the line, as I get, I'm gonna come see y'all. But I'm gonna pick on him first.
Which one you want to see first after you deal with him?
After I deal with him, that's what we're gonna do. Since both of y'all thugs, right? We gonna get Coach Kenny to flip the coin.
Oh man, please, that's a good one, yeah.
I'm about to go in the training right now. I ain't gonna play. I'll be ready. I got to start hitting that bag, dog.
Hey man, I appreciate you, man, for blessing our podcast, man.
Yeah, real talk, man.
Handling your business, man. I'm proud that you getting the chance to be on your spotlight for the years you put in with your fighter, man, because that means a lot, y'all. And you know, sometimes it takes forever to get you that level, man. So, you know, be thankful. Be thankful, you know, because like again, I'm still don't understand the blessing that my Lord put in front of me. You know what I'm saying? But I just keep working, and everybody keeps saying, man, regardless up or down, I'm still gonna be the same. You know, I'm still gonna hit them roads. I was on the road today with some kids, man, going to PA and whatnot. And I said, I looked at Kenny. I said, yo, does it ever stop?
Wow. Yeah. I'd like to come visit that gym too, man. I've been seeing. I want to check it out, man.
Come on through, man. We always have open arms, man. Especially coaches, man, that's doing the same thing we doing, man. It's a brotherhood, to tell you the truth. You know,
you got all my information. Just that's me that you be talking to. So just let me know, and I'll make sure I get the message to coach or however.
We here. He can get in contact. You see, I popped up. You know what I'm saying? You know, because I had to give you a salute with that. I'm a call Tank. That shit was viral.
That went viral, bro. That went viral.
It went crazy. I was like,
I couldn't think of nothing like that, but that was a good one, though.
Because I was like, well, who the monster? Tank. Man, they went crazy. It's like, this dude crazy. I said, okay, see what you want. But the building got silent. How about that?
It did. You did. Yo, you did. Got the panel in check that day.
Yeah. Coach, I was just being real. Coach, all this stuff that's happening, guys, it's truly, like you said, it's a blessing from God, man.
It's a blessing.
A long time. And I was just telling the truth.
Yeah, it's a blessing, man. But that's a moment. That's a moment. Like when somebody put up the best interviews at the panels, that's going to be one when he sit there and say, "I'm a cold Tank." That shit was hilarious, yo.
Man, I meant that shit too.
Yeah, that shit was hilarious, man.
I just didn't have his number.
I don't know how many different ways they ran that goddamn meme, though, but they was running that way.
Yeah, man, I heard about it, but I wasn't, you know, Coach, I'm just getting on. I've been on Twitter for 2 weeks, man. I ain't been on Twitter. I had an account, I didn't even use it. But now I got somebody help me out trying to get me into this social media stuff. But I love what I do, man. I
Well,
do.
you ain't the only one. You ain't the only one, man. I pass my phone to the kids.
Yeah, I'm working on it, man. But I'm excited about this fight. We've been working very hard. I've been blessed to be on some good podcasts, and people are getting to know my name, and then to rub shoulders with guys like you. Oh, bro, you have no idea. You have no. I'm truly blessed and honored, man. I'll do this shit anytime.
Well,
So
we appreciate you, man. Don't be a stranger, man. And I salute Senior and Squeeze, man, Smoothie King, man, having you on, man. This was an
yes,
honor, man. Now the world knows. The world knows. So it's on you, Dan.
I'm ready, Coach. I'm
All right.
ready.
I'm telling
All
you,
right.
Coach, I'm going to put my money on a knockout, Coach. So I
Do it.
ain't
Have
looking at
that
the come
bottle
see you to
ready.
get my money back.
Have that bottle ready, Doc.
Thanks, Coach.
All
All
right,
right,
man.
man.
I'll catch y'all later, man.
All right,
Peace.
Coach. Appreciate you. Enjoy your
All
night.
right, Coach.
Thank you.
Let me get the super chat before we go, Squeeze.
All right.
You see it?
Nope, the other one came up. Oh, there you go. Smoothie King, right back at you. When another one from Roy. Thanks for the 5-piece McNugget. Is it fair to that it's hard to say knockout if that jab is on his boxing coaches? Because you're speaking for them to do their job respectfully.
Hey, appreciate the support for Roy. Before we get out of here, Squeeze, I want to do this, man. Hold up 1 second, Squeeze.
I did, so I packed it up and brought it back to the crib. Just a little something so you have.
I can't play that one. Shit. Dang, they might try to get me for that. I'm trying to show some love before we get out of here.
Hello, Lift Material Medical Clinic. How you doing?
Hey there.
Thanks for coming on. You came on a little late.
Here we go. Congratulations, man. Congratulations, Bad Girl Promotions, Dunbar, JV Volleyball Girls Champions, man. Congratulations, man. I got one more for you, Squeeze. Let me see if I can get it. Got one more. We want to show them some love before we get out of here, man. Why the fuck this one not coming up?
Oh, you been in there? Oh, okay. I'm just saying. Oh, yeah, I think I did see your name up in the chat.
She mean, I
Appreciate
can't get that. It won't let me send it from that phone, yo. You guys send it. You send it to my other phone real quick. Send that video. Matter of fact, don't even worry about
it. Say she saw all the smack talking. That's good. I'm glad you're enjoying this show. I appreciate you. Make sure y'all smashing that like button and subscribe, y'all. We got to get these numbers up.
I don't know why it won't let me pull it up, yo. Let me try one more time. Oh, I don't think my memory full.
Just posted the mom.
Here you go right here.
1, 2, 3.
Congratulations, ladies. Congratulations, man. Job well done. That's history being made back to back. The first black female promoter in Maryland. The first Dunbar JV volleyball championship, man. Congratulations, big sis. Nikki Cobbs, man. You having one hell of a year. Happy early birthday to you. Happy early
Congratulations
birthday
to the girls for putting that hard work in.
Man. Keep doing what you're doing.
That hard work in.
God is rewarding you for your tireless efforts saving these kids, man.
Congratulations to the young ladies.
Everybody watching.
God damn, can I thank her? God damn.
I wasn't finished saying what I had to say, bud.
Well, you got ain't no need of me fucking being on here then. I can't congratulate her.
Go ahead, she listening.
Damn.
Go ahead. I'm quiet now.
I don't know if this boy was raised by wolves or not, but shit. Congratulations to the young ladies. He just like Floyd. He got to make it about him. Congratulations to the young ladies. I'm proud of y'all. Let's on to the next step. Let's do it. Dunbar Poets. I got like 2 or 3. My nieces and nephews go to Dunbar. Congratulations to y'all, man.
Ain't nobody ask you who you know to went to Dunbar, and so now you one of them. Now you got people down Dunbar. Come on, yo.
All right, Floyd. You know what? Your new name, Floyd Mayweather.
Don't call me Floyd, yo, because I take pictures with the fans. Don't call me Floyd.
I'm stripping the all access moniker in the national moniker. You Floyd Mayweather, yo.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. I ain't there yet, man. No,
I'm not gonna make it about me, but shout out to the people up in the stands. Hold on, Mike. Let me get the mic back.
No, man, never good show, man. Appreciate your work that you put in, man. I feel a little bit better tonight. It's not I did my screen, but it's not hurting as much. So you know what I mean. I'm gonna try to do the show tomorrow. I'm supposed to.
Did you go check about it?
Yeah, I go see the concussion doctor on Monday, but I've been trying to stay. You know what I mean. I've been supposed to get rest and stay out the light. So I've been that's what I've been doing. So you know what I mean. I'm gonna try to do a show tomorrow. I'm on by myself, so if y'all don't see one, that's why. If I got a headache or something, I ain't gonna mess with it. But hey, I appreciate everybody for tuning in, man. Another good show. Once again, shout out to Bad Girls Promotions and Dunbar Poets, y'all girls, man. Hell of a job. Great game. Happy birthday, sis. Happy birthday, Kelsey. They back-to-back birthdays on the 5th and the 6th. So happy birthday. Yeah. She was like a couple hours short of being a birthday present.
Damn.
She actually went to labor on Nikki's birthday. But it was a rumble. It was a rumble, and
damn.
She ended up having a baby the next. She ended up having Kelsey the next day. So you know what I mean. Happy birthday, Kels. Happy birthday, Nick. Enjoy the championship. Appreciate everybody for tuning in. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all comment, subscribe, run the numbers up, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. Everybody that hit us in the super chat, the Cash App. Appreciate it. If we missed you, I ain't doing it on purpose. I tried to get everybody. Appreciate y'all, man. Smoothie King.
All right, y'all. He said everything. Thanks for my fans. I'm not gonna make this about me, but come on the Rize podcast. Watch the Smoothie. I'm not gonna make this about. Watch the Smoothie King and watch the Smoothie King. I've been around the sport for over how many years, Leonard? 25 years. How many people I beat? 51. How many knockouts?
No accident.
I beat 35 knockouts. How many champions did I win? 17. I'm not gonna make this about me. But as we always say on the Rize podcast, it's the Smoothie King with all SS, aka International, aka Floyd Mayweather, aka the Smoothie King. Right back at y'all with another one.
Peace.